Right now?
Mm-hmm.
Going?
We're going.
Good. Guys, tomorrow, it's Halloween night tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
You know what that means, right?
I'm not a fan of this. I'm going to say right now, if I'm gone, I'm blaming you, Smalls.
Me?
I'm blaming you. I had a rule about this whole Velisca thing. I was not going to go. But then I made a deal with you that if Shorty could get out of it, I would go. And I was banking on the fact she wouldn't be able to make it. But she doggone can go, so now I got to go.
Yeah.
I'm going, you're going. Let's do it.
All right, black guy leaves, then I had a good 28 years.
It's following the script of other movie lines, huh?
I mean,
Exactly.
you're not going to die. You might be like haunted for the rest of your life, but you're not going to die.
All right.
They don't kill you.
Either way, the Twitty you know might not live anymore after tomorrow.
Listen, this is our third year doing Velisca Axe Murder House. We've
Yup.
got some pretty excited winners. All of our winners every year have been really great. So they're excited this year. We've all come back alive.
Mm-hmm.
We've all, nothing crazy has followed us home or nothing's happened. But let me tell you something. There are some like crazy things
Here
that
we
have
go.
happened.
Are you trying to not get me to go? Because I'll bail out. I'll say I
So-
got sick or something.
What you can do is there's a barn. It's like a safe house. You can hang out in the barn in there if you'd like to. But I would like to invite you into the house and do some like challenges.
Did you really offer me up to a barn?
Yes. Jesus can be born in a barn. It's good enough for you.
Nah.
So, anyways.
It's the safe barn. We're going to be safe in the barn. And I'm the opposite of you. I want things to happen. I'm like, am I going to go all the way out here and just be bored and cold? Like, what's up? He's like, yeah, things are going to happen. And that's why I'm going, I want things to happen.
Oh,
So I'm like one of
This
those
is all
weirdos
bad.
who's into like this paranormal stuff. And
Yeah.
everything. I go on ghost hunts and I've gotten to know some people involved in it. But
because you've gone consistently the last 3 years. You've gone to all three.
gone to Velisca. I've gone to Malvern Manor, which is just about a half hour away from Velisca. I go in with an open mind, thinking, it's nothing. But there are like legit things, like that house in Velisca. So they stripped it down. There's no electricity. There's no running water. It's just how it would have been in 1912 when 8 people were slaughtered to death with an axe. But when you walk in, it just feels like somebody's watching you. And then throughout the night, because we stay up all night, right? Throughout the night, you can just sense when like things are heavier. You walk into a room and you just feel like someone's looking at you.
Yeah.
It feels like that. And then all of a sudden, it just feels like an old house with nothing in it. So you can just kind of feel things. But I have like recorded audio of voices that aren't there. Last year, a door shut on us. So,
Yes.
but it's for like, I think the reason why we do it is because we really don't know what happens after we die, because everyone's going to die, right? But you can't account for these things that show up on like digital voice recorders and videos that just like, we're all there. There's no one else's voices. If we would have heard somebody outside at 2:00 in the morning, we would have accounted for that. So when you hear screams, when you hear voices that are being heard in the real time, but you pick them up in these voice recorders, it's a pretty surreal moment.
Well, if I hear something, I'm driving separate. I'm doing 50 in the driveway, and I'm going to be gone. Like
We're going to hear a scream, but it's going to be Twitty.
Probably.
And then the squealing of his wheels pulling out of the parking
Yeah,
lot.
the remains of Twitty's just going to be burnout marks from the
Exactly.
hammer just peeling out.
He's already looking nervous. Are you going to be holding on to me for dear life? Like,
Probably.
Shorty.
I am. Like, if I grab anybody, if anybody got any bruises, I'm sorry. I might have been squeezing you too far.
It's going to be cold, so if you need a teddy bear, I'll be there to cuddle
Aww,
you
and
take care of
comfort you.
Oh,
But I also might
thanks.
take you into the attic with me. We can do
What?
like a sit-down
No. T brought up a good point, too. Smalls, you're safe. Because in all movies,
In all movies.
you brought it up, T. In all movies, it's either the female or the black guy.
that goes first in the movies. That's what happens.
So being a white male, there's your advantage.
Because the girl always falls running away.
And I don't even know about, we just have bad luck. The black guy just
you
has
just don't
bad
really
luck.
believe it's happening. Like, nah,
Right.
that's not real.
Hey,
nah.
It's 2019. We're breaking stereotypes around.
Nah,
Both y'all can be fine.
nah.
Yeah.
The ghosts, they don't care.
Hey, I mean, they can come home with me. I live by myself. I need the company.
We're gonna be there. I'm so excited. You don't even know.
Well,
I'm a little worried. Like, am I gonna be scared? I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna be too scared. But what happens if I do get scared? Yikes.
One last piece of advice.
Yeah.
Just bring your Jesus piece and holy water.
what?